Here we go, back again with another video, and today we're going to take a look around Durham and see what's kicking about and what's going on and what shenanigans are happening for the Jubilee. So here we are heading over the King's Gate footbridge, and as you can see it's a long way down. Heading over the King's Gate footbridge, heading towards the first port of call, the cathedral. Yes, Durham Cathedral, built in 1093 all the way through to 1133. 40 years to build the cathedral, 40 years. And then there was add-ons on top of that. Everyone enjoying a day down by the cathedral green, which is probably going to be bouncing with people. Seems to be a party going on in the castle itself, but for students only, so there's no gate crashing unfortunately. Not much going on the green. Let's have a run around Durham city itself. There's a few bits of buntings kicking about, but not much down here. We do have a lot of umbrellas down here. Umbrellas look quite good. Oh, we have some guards, Queen's Guards down here as well. Some Queen's Guards, have a look. Look at these. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go in the market square. Not much going on. People sitting down, enjoying themselves. Let's go for a run. Now our life is changing, oh so many. Here we are heading down towards an old building next to the river under the cathedral. As you can see, there wasn't that much going on. Wasn't that much going on in Durham. Bit disappointing, to be honest. You know, the Platinum Jubilee, the big one. 70 years on the throne. I don't know what else is going on in Durham, but I'm going to go for a run now round by the river along the banks. So there we go, we've had a run around Durham now. I've come back to Hoffle Woods again. This time I'm going to go up to the left hand side where I've never been before. Path, I'm going to straight down, wander off, see where it goes. And if you're enjoying this video at this moment in time, let's take the opportunity, be much appreciated. Like some YouTubers have been saying, I've been noticing myself that there is 60% of the people who watch this channel on the videos is not subscribed to the channel. I mean, we've got other YouTubers saying the same thing. Jam Sani said the same thing, you know, Jam Sani, top Sunderland YouTuber, pop over and look at his channel. But exactly right. So if you are watching the channel and you can comment and you can give us a like, all you got to do is subscribe. It would be much appreciated to me if you could subscribe today. Then we'll try and get this over 15,000 subscribers and you can come on the journey with me. Durham really was disappointing there. There wasn't much going on for the Queen Platinum Jubilee, so I'm disappointed in that. But now we're going to head off into the wilderness and find something on what's kicking about. And back at the studio, yes, back at the studio, Mad's got a bit of information on the takeover of Sunderland with Metfin, Salmon Pants and Donald Duck shares. We'll let you know that later on. Oh, well, that needs a good clean. We're heading off down here to a place I've never been, in the Hoffle Walk itself. We're going to be a bit overgrown, a bit soggy and a bit wet, but apparently this is called the pond. The pond. The pond lies in an old course of the River Wear. Monks who lived and farmed at Hoffle until the 16th century used a pond in this area as a fish farm. Wow. Any shallow pond or lake which is never flushed out by flood or running water will eventually fill itself with vegetation and create a peaty bog or fen. See what's going on. We'll go this way first. Never been this way before, but it does look nice. But yes, so there's a bit of news from coming out from Sunderland. I've heard that the Ross Stewart contract has almost been signed, done and dusted. It's almost done. I've heard it's 90% sorted out, and that will be done shortly. So that's good news. We want Ross Stewart to come and stay at Sunderland in the Championship next season. But not just that. I mean, let's face it, he did deserve for me to come on for Scotland. Well, so that's seen better days, hasn't it? This has seen better days. It's a bit of a manky pond, isn't it? Wouldn't like to go fishing in there. Definitely not. big flowers over in the distance. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure someone out there will know. But if you do like this kind of out and about video, I'm going to have down below in the description the link to my other channel, which is the Mad Mistake Visits, and that will be up and running very shortly again, where we'll be doing out and about videos in different places, different walks and different things to do. Rather than doing the football video with loads of out and about with no football, I will be doing the out and about vlogs on the Mad Mistake Visits. So pop over to the Mad Mistake Visits in the link below in the description and subscribe to that channel too. Be absolutely much appreciated. Like I said before, I have no idea where I'm going. I think it's time now to let's get lost. Well, we have a larch and a hybrid. And we'll keep walking through here. Loads of nettles. Touch wood, I haven't been nettled. Well, I know I haven't been nettled, but hopefully I don't get nettled. We're going to go this way. I think they'll go that way. I could end up dropping in the pond. But yeah, but there's loads of wildlife in there. Let's keep going around. See where this takes us. Another pond there as well. I want to be careful. Got my nice good shoes on. Don't want to be getting lost in here and end up in the middle of a bloody pond somewhere. I don't even think this is a flipping... I don't even think this is a path anymore. Like that overgrown. I'm gonna have to go that way, I think. Up. As you can see, there's not many people come down here because it was that overgrown. People haven't been down walking. If I keep very quiet, I might be able to get a fox or something on, I don't know. I'm not sure if the path used to come round this way somewhere, but there's a fallen tree. Oh shit. Ow. Just slapped myself in the face with a branch. It's not very good. And I don't know if I can get this way. It seems to be very, very overgrown. Nothing much down there at all. Dear me, ow. I'll have a walk through Hoffle Grounds itself. Another dead end. Anything in this pond? See how quiet it is down here. No one's been here. There's a bench there that's overgrown, and there's a seat here as well where you can chill out, but it's just surrounded in nettles. So it's definitely been a while since people have been down here. It's to sit and chill. Sitting at your nettle your bum. Definitely not sitting on that. Right, let's head off out of here. I just found a bigger path here now. Bigger path. I know Mad at the studio is dying to get back. Is dying to tell you the news of the takeover news. Don't know if it's good news or bad news, but we'll see when we get back. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. We had a lot of rain though. A lot of rain. I'm going to be quiet down here because there is a lot of good wildlife normally kicking about down here. You can probably see it. But we want the takeover to happen as soon as possible, don't we? We want some good news. I want to be able to get some people in with some millions. And Stuart Donald's mind, Stuart Donald did say mind, when he wasn't welcome anymore, he would sell his shares. And how long ago was that? Eh? How long ago was that? I mean, he says he's a man of his word, and what's happened? Yes, he sold some of his shares, but he hasn't sold all of his shares. So to be honest, Yeah, he's trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes, wasn't he, really? Never going to sell all his shares. He's got what he wanted now. He's promoted to the championship after 4 years of trying. His objective of the game, I think, in my opinion, was Donald and Mefford to come in, buy the club with parachute payments or whatever it was, not spend a penny, get promoted the very first time of asking with a decent squad. We were hoping Jack Ross was a good manager, and then they'd make an absolute fortune selling the club. It didn't work. Backfired. They've still got more money than I'll ever see. Simple as, you know, they're going to come out with this, yeah, millionaires. If they weren't already, if Donald wasn't already a millionaire, which I think he was, but he's going to come out as a millionaire anyway. And Metfin, who didn't have much money, I think he's going to come out a millionaire as well. So they've both done what they've wanted. It's taken 4 years too long, but now just do it. Didn't drag your feet pissing about. Just sell the shares. Keep your word, Donald. Keep your word. Man of your word. Said you weren't a chancer, but we all know exactly what yous were. I do like steps that lead to nowhere. Let's walk up the steps, and look, it takes me to nowhere. Clearly there was something here a long time ago. Steps to nowhere. Let's walk down the steps. Back to the path. Another seat. I've seen better days. Seat watch. Bums on seats. How many season cards are we going to sell, do you reckon? 30,000. Well, I think we're going to go for, I'm going to say a 30,000 target. Let's go for the 30,000 target of season cards sold before the new season starts. That would be great, especially if we've got some good owners in and people start buying the season cards. Get that almost up to 35,000 plus every single home game. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. Pushing to 40,000 again would be amazing, but it all depends on this takeover. It really does, because I can't see us getting too many players, and I do think we do need another striker in, 2 centre backs, and I think a midfielder as well, quality midfielder, someone who can pull the strings. Strikers I fancy bringing in. Oh, there's that Diaz from Blackburn. I don't know if 23-year-old Chilean. I don't think he'd come to Sunderland, but you never know. I think Sunderland could progress past Blackburn for me this next couple of seasons. Yes, here around by Hoffel School. It's a very quiet place. Houses seem to be derelict, emptied. Fewer people live in them, but pathways completely covered over. Going to head back now towards Shincliffe, and I'll show you around Shincliffe. They've got a lot of bunting up in Shincliffe, a lot of bunting, very popular. They like all this malarkey. Very old house, very old trampoline there, and we're definitely in very quiet place. Another very old trampoline there. Well, people like trampolines in the olden days, but not anymore, because them houses do look as if they're uninhabited, or maybe somebody just doesn't like to clean up who lives there. Never mind, each to their own. Head off now. We're going to run around Shincliffe. No, we're not going to drive. I've been out now for bloody an hour and 15 minutes, so it's time to have a sit down. And when I get back to that studio, when I get back to the house, there better be some cider left. I've got some cider in the fridge, some nice cool cider in the fridge just for me. If Mad has touched my cider, I'll see. I'll show him who Mad is. Right, says the walk over and done with. Now it's time to get back to the studio with Mad. Mad, you better not be touching my cider. Back to the studio. He's a funny bugger, isn't he? That I buy the cans, I go out for a run, and he starts drinking the buggers. That is so cold, but don't tell Terry. I'll be getting wrong. Right, so here we go, back again with another quick video to do with Sunderland updates and what's going on at the club at this moment in time. Rumours coming out is that there is 4 main positions that we want to fill. We're after a striker,
we're after 2 centre-backs and a central midfielder. Now, make of that what you will. If it was down to me, just off the top of my head, we have, like I said, like Terry said, Blackburn. We have Mr. Diaz, a Chilean, 23-year-old at Blackburn. Probably wanted in the Premier League now, but he would be quite good, I like him. And also, how about the one who's 30-year-old, been around the block, but been there, got the experience in this division, and he's not going anywhere fast for Bristol City. No disrespect to Bristol City, but Andreas Weimann, 30-year-old, scored 22 goals, I think it was, last season for Bristol City. I may be completely wrong. I may get my facts wrong, but there we go. In the midfield, well, we'll go to the central defender. Central defenders, Dion Sanderson. Yes, Dion Sanderson. I can't think of another one at this moment in time. And midfield, central midfielder, let's put a sneaky bid to bring back Jordan Henderson back in the midfield. That would be absolutely fantastic, but we know that's not going to happen. But I'll have a look into the players I want. I don't quite know exactly. I don't really got this information today, so I haven't looked at the players that I really fancy myself. I'll have a good look around what's in the Championship, because we need to be going into the Championship and buying Championship experienced players to go along with these young kids at Sunderland, to help the young kids make that jump from League One to the Championship. So we need experience from the Championship. I know, and even peripheral players that cannot make the team in the Premier League, you never know, might come down to Sunderland. So there we go. But also Ross Stewart, yes, apparently I've heard somewhere that he's signed or very close to signing a new contract at Sunderland, and he's happy at Sunderland. Never mind your Rangers and all that malarkey. But the biggest news of the day, people think this, you know, with, again, lots of different noises coming out of the club from certain aspects. We have Tom White, who said it's close to completion, who said this, that and the other. But I've been told, allegedly, it is going to be taking longer than people think. It's taken longer than people think. In fact, it's slowing down. Now, Charlie Medford, Salmon Pants, old Salmon Pants, yes. Apparently, he's agreed money. He's agreed terms for his shares. He's happy to pass on his shares. That's all done. Allegedly. But allegedly, the other one who said, you know, if you don't want me at this club, I will go and sell my club straight away. Straight away, you don't want us, I'll sell my shares, I'll be gone. How many years down the line have we not wanted you, Donald? You're still here, still dragging your feet. Now, allegedly, he is the one that's dragging his feet, that's holding up the show, wanting to get as much money out of the club as possible. Now, if this falls through, it is going to be Donald's fault, in my opinion. And again, this is just allegedly what I've heard. May not be true, but it makes a lot of sense because we know what these two were like. And surprise, like I say, Salmon Pants. I'm not the greatest fan of Salmon Pants, but I do like the name Salmon Pants. But yes, apparently he's agreed everything. It's just, again, allegedly, Mr. Donald. So come on, Stuart Donald. We don't hate you. We don't hate you, Stuart. I personally, you know, I think you're a lovely chap. I think you're a fantastic human being. And I think, you know, you should just sign straight away and just sell your shares, Donald. Just sell them. Just go. You know, be a top bloke and get on with your life. Wish you all the best in the future, Donald. You know, but don't duck out of this sale. Don't duck out of this sale because we want you gone as soon as possible. We want you gone, Donald. But again, all the best intentions. So I hope you've enjoyed the little video, up to date with what's going on out and about in the world. And hopefully Terry's getting lost so I can drink all of his cans. And again, that's bizarre. There's 40 to 50 to 60%, 60%, but I get 40, 50, I don't know. 60% of people out there haven't even subscribed to the channel. So if you've made it this far and you're still watching this daft lad here, please subscribe to the channel. It'll be much appreciated. Let's get to 15k. That's a nice big round fat juicy number to start the new season with. And also, link in description below. Please pop over, sign, seal, delivered, subscribe first, then get that notification bell sorted out so you get all the uploads for the out and about videos that I'm going to be doing over the summer. Take care, we'll see you later. Come on, Mr. Duck. Sign it, sign it. Signed, sealed, delivered. We want you gone. Bye. Heading into the nice village of Shincliffe. This is a very nice village indeed.
have a look around it. See how much bunting is up, see how much they are going to enjoy the Queen's Jubilee. Yes, I said it before, say it again, the Platinum Jubilee. We'll never see this again in our lifetime, and I don't think anybody in an entire world ever again will see 70 years of a reigning monarch. Never again. 70 years. What an absolute reign she's had since she was in her, I forget the age now, 70 years now, and she's about 91. So when she was about 21, she must have took over as queen when did her dad die, or did he? Oh, it's getting a bit tight here. A lot of people driving around these parts. Got through okay. Good driving, mister. There we go. There's a bit of bunting on the streets there. Not much. There's a bit of, oh, we got a party. We got a party going on to the left. Party to the left. All the locals are drinking and being merry. Yes, they're having a party here in Shincliffe. Should I sneak in and join in? No, I'm a bit too rough. I'm a bit too rugged. I don't think I would fit in at all. I can't just park the car, walk down and go, "Hi guys, I've just moved into the house up top of the street. Can I get in this party?" I don't think that'll be pulled off very well. So anyway, I'm going home for my tea. I'm gonna have a nice curry when I get home. If curries are nice, but yes, this one is. But it's a lovely little place. Shincliffe Village, Low Shincliffe, and the 7 Stars is just reopened to the left, like Beyonce once said.